Have you guys ever wondered who the most popular brands are for ordering on Just Eat? Who are customers ordering from the most? So I'm going to break down the top 10 according to Rodeo stats. So Rodeo has thousands of members that upload their data onto its platform to analyze their orders. And this is what they found. This is based on millions of orders across the UK. If you've got any predictions as to who you think is going to be up the top, is going to be number 1, 2 and 3, I think it's pretty obvious who number 1's going to be on Just Eat, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Please put a comment down below, pause the video now, have a little comment and see what you think. So let's get into it. So in joint 9th/10th place, both with 1% of all the Just Eat orders, is Iceland/Sainsbury's local. Two big brands, so I'm not really surprised by that. A little bit surprised that Iceland maybe has got as many orders on Just Eat as Sainsbury's, but I know they've done some discounts lately, so let's see what's there. 7th/8th is Asda and One Stop. We don't have an Asda here, but I've heard they are an absolute nightmare. Let me know down in the comments down below if you're a Just Eat driver or a driver for any other company you pick up from Asda. I've heard they're awful. There's talks of an Asda coming to Exeter. I hope it doesn't, by the sounds of it. They are terrible. Place is Burger King. I have a love-hate relationship with Burger King. There's a Burger King in my patch that I get on with the staff down there quite well. But sometimes there's a bit of a wait. But I don't mind it because they're quite nice to talk to, so that's all right. But there are the other Burger Kings next way are absolute damn right awful. Seems like the brands that are doing better are the slower ones, unfortunately. I think 4th/5th is Co-op and Subway. Co-op, I feel like, I don't get as many orders from Co-op as I used to. I used to do tons and tons and tons of Co-op. But lately it seems like don't get as much anymore. Subway again, not a bad pickup to be fair. No big surprises so far. Place. Now I'm a little bit surprised by this, just because they aren't traditionally open. Well, they are. The ones in my area are open for the majority of the day, but they're notoriously a breakfast kind of place. So I'm surprised that they get this amount of orders to come in 3rd place. Although I know they are very popular. It is Greggs. Place. Now I'm a little bit surprised by this, just because they aren't traditionally open. Well, they are. The ones in my area are open for the majority of the day, but they're notoriously a breakfast kind of place. So I'm surprised that they get this amount of orders to come in 3rd place. Although I know they are very popular. It is Greggs. 2nd place, not a massive surprise, another massive great big brand. KFC is the 2nd most ordered on the Just Eat app according to Rodeo statistics. Massive surprise. I'm guessing most of you, if you've written a comment down below, you've probably written this. McDonald's. Not surprised that McDonald's is number 1. What I am slightly shocked about is by how far they are number 1. 41% of the orders done on Just Eat by Rodeo drivers are from McDonald's. I personally hate McDonald's. They are a nightmare to pick up from. Half the time the food's not ready, they don't seal drinks properly, they don't speak to you, they're downright rude, they only care about themselves. So I'm not a big fan of McDonald's. And maybe that's why Just Eat's been a bit of a nightmare for me lately, because I don't tend to accept many McDonald's. I won't accept the ones from the high street because you're at risk of getting a ticket. And the one that's a little bit out of town is in a terrible area to pick up from. And half the time, if I drive down there and I battle through all the traffic, the order isn't ready anyway, and it's not ready for quite a long while. So it ends up being not worth the extra money having got an order on Just Eat anyway. But let me know in the comments down below if you're surprised by any of those, if there's any that you think, oh, I wasn't expecting them to have so many. And are you the same as me, where you weren't expecting McDonald's to win by quite so much? 41% is quite a high amount, I think. Catch you in the next video.